Okay, welcome back and to the another fight elimination fight between this warband against the Stormcast Eternal warband. Here, this is the Stormcast Eternal warband. So let's some a little bit of terrain that I made this week. This one is dice tower. Actually, I've made it long time ago, don't remember when. This is some kind of building, and that is the wall, and this is another building that I made long time ago, don't remember when. Yeah, all of this terrain is not complete, because I'm kind of guy that's like to start a project and doesn't like to finish it. So hence is this the wall. That is the wall. Okay, now let's jump into the introduction first. Okay, first we have in this warband is the right clef warband, led by this guy. This guy is Viceroy Dripper. He is the leader of this warband. He have move characteristic of 3 hexes, and for wound he also his inspired condition is when there are 2 or 3 I'm sorry, it's 1 or more enemy fighter within 2 hexes of this fighter, so that he can inspire. Same goes to this 2 guys, except for this one. This one is the right hand of the leader of this warband. He is the patrician, also move in 3 hexes, attack with his deadly bite. He only dealt 1 damage to the enemy, so his inspire condition at the start of his activation, 1 or each other surviving friendly fighter is enemy territory, which means is around here. Yep. Okay, and this 2 guy is Godrich the Lance. Godrich the Lance is the other one, this one, and this one is Sir Halfkel, because he have cute little bird on your, yeah, there you go, his purple rotting bird. Okay, they also have the same inspire condition with the leader. The enemy is within 2 hexes of them in their activation, in their starting activation. Okay, the patrician has some extra ability. It's deadbeat reaction after the opponent power step, in which we do not play a power step. So after the opponent's activation, choose 1 friendly fighter and push that fighter 1 hex toward the closest enemy. Okay, that is if he don't get killed early. And here we have the cool wizard. This is Averon Stormsire. Is the leader of the Stormcast Eternal. Is the wizard. He can move up to 3 hexes, and his inspire condition is when he successful cast his spell, in which in this case his spell is fulmination. It's a range of 3 hexes, and it 2 of this swirl, or I call it focus magic, to success. And his friend, this guy is, what is this? Oh, can you see that? Oh, wait a second, I gonna need to, okay, right there. This guy is shiny guy. Okay, this guy is Rastus the Charm. He also have a same profile with the Averon Stormsire. He can move 3 hexes, 1 shield to defense, and 4 wound. Yeah, he have 4 wounds. I'm sorry. He and all of them has the same condition to inspire when they are successful cast a spell. And this one here, this cool looking post lady is what was her name? Amish Dawnguard. Same like Rastus. He have 3 hexes move, 1 shield to defense, and 4 wound. And their spell is end power, in which if the successful of casting the spell, they can reroll 1 failed roll. So let's get started. So I'm going to use this dice on 1, 3, and 5. The red triple will go first. On 2, 4, and 6, roll the Stormcast Eternal will go first. Rolling to initiative. And the one go first is Stormcast Eternal. So Stormcast Eternal first activation. I'm going to use this token as Stormcast Eternal's token of activation. We are going to move Averon Stormsire first. So he's going to move 3 hex over there. And that is the end of his activation. I'm going to use this homemade token. And down to a red creeper activation. Flip their token first. I'm going to choose Sir Hafkel to move. He's going to move 3 hex over here, and that is the end of his movement phase. Second activation, Stormcast Eternal. We're going to move Amish Dawnguard. She can move 3 hexes, so he's going to move over here behind the walls, and she's gonna end her activation movement over there. Second activation for the red creeper, I'm going to move Viceroy Dripper. He's going to move over here and end his activation there. Third activation for the Stormcast Eternal, we're going to activate this guy. He's going to move over here. No, he's going to move there to here, so he can support MS if anything happen. Third activation for the red creeper, we are going to activate Godrich the Lance. He's going to move over here, and that is the end of his activation. Last activation for the Stormcast Eternal. Since they only have 3, that means one of them, it's the leader, can activate twice. So he's going to activate for the second time. He's going to activate over here, over there, and then he's going to actually he's going to end his activation over there. I tried to cast a spell, but this guy is actually out of the range, so he has had to end his activation there. The last activation is for the Patrician. He's going to move over here. Oh, sorry. I'm going to move over here so that he can support his leader. So that is the end of the round 1. So far, all of the fighters are going move forward to the middle of the board, except for this one guys. He tried to attacking a spell with this red creeper, but he fell because the red creeper is out of his range. So that is the end of the round 1. Then we are going to round 2. Okay, we are going to round 2. We're gonna flip this one over to indicate that the round 1 has ended. Road priority, as always, 1, 3, and 5. The red creeper will go first. 2, 4, and 6. Stormcast Eternal will go first. And this time is the red creep will go first. On the first activation, I'm going to activate this guy, Godrich the Lance. He's going to move over here. Oh, sorry, over there and attacking the Averon Stormsire. Okay, Godrich the Lance attack with 2 with the hammer. Let's see if he able to attack the Stormcast Eternal leader. Oh, sadly he failed, so nothing happened. That is the end of his activation. So his attacking is failed, so I'm going to put some token that he is end of his activation. Stormcast Eternal are going to activate next. The next one will be activate. I guess I'm going to use this one, Averon Stormsire. So he's going to attack back with his incanter staff, hitting with 2 hammer and 1 success. Now time for Godrich the Lance to defend himself. He need 1 dodge dice to defend himself. Unfortunately, he failed to defend himself. So he failed to defend himself. So now he have 3 wounds. He is down into how many wound? 2 wound. That is the end of activation. First activation of Averon Stormsire. The second activation for the red creeper. I'm going to activate the who is going to be activated. I'm going to activate him. So he's going to move over one there to support his friend. Sir Rafkel, he need 2 hammer to deal 2 damage. Here it goes, a hammer in the House of Fault, which means he succeed. Averon need 1 shield to protect himself, and he failed. Now Sir Averon are down to 2 wound. That is the end of the version of Sir Hafkel. We're going to activate the Stormcast Eternal again. This time I'm going to activate Rastus the Charm. So he's going to move over. Okay, Rastus the Charm is going to move over here. That is the end of his activation. Oh, but before I end his activation, I forgot to cast a spell, the Empower spell. Oops, I'm sorry about that. He's going to cast a spell, the Empower. So the Empower need roll one of this. So let's take a look. And he succeed. Now he is inspired. Okay, now since every enemy is out of his range, he cannot attack, so he's going to end his activation over there. The third activation for the red creep. Oops, sorry, red creeper. Going to activate this guy. He is going to move over there. Actually, he's going to move over there. So he gonna attack with 2 hammer to Rastus the charm. To attack, only 1 hammer, but that is a succeed. Rastus need 1 shield to protect himself, and he successfully defend himself against the red ghost. His attacking has failed, so his end is activation over there. Now for the third activation for the Stormcast Eternal, I'm going to move Ms. Dawnguard. She is going to where's she gonna go? I think she's going to move over there. Yep, she is within the range of the red creeper, but before that she gonna cast her spell, the Empower. See if she succeed or failed. And she successful cast her spell. She is now inspire. Oop, let me flip this over first. Now she has extra ability. When defending on herself, a roll of shield or dodge are successful. So with the Empower spell is cast, she can reroll 1 failed roll. Now he gonna affect this guys with 3 dice hitting with hammer. Oop. Oh, she fell on her roll, so she gonna reroll that one and a crit. So she successfully hit with the crit. So Godrich the Lance need to protect himself with 1 dodge. Roll to save, and no, he fell. He suffered 3 wound and a knockback. So 3 wound. He only have 3 wound, so he is out of action. That is the end of the activation for the Stormcast Eternal. So Ms. Dawnguard are going to end her activation over there. Into the red creeper's movement. Seeing his friend has been taken out of action, the patrician going to I'm not gonna not gonna use his deadbeat reaction skill, so he gonna move up to 3 hexes. But since is true survivor friendly fighter is within the enemy territory, the patrician now inspire can move up to 4 hexes, so he's going to move over here. He gonna attack Rastus with the deadly bite. Okay, rolling forward with the sword. Nope, he fell. Nothing happened. That is the last activation for the red creep warband. Now we are going to last activation for the Stormcast Eternal. We're gonna to activate this guy. He is going to use his spell fulmination, sorry, attacking Godrich the Lance. I need 2 focus magic, so let's see. 1, only 1, but still success. Godric the lance rolling to save, and he fell. He suffered 1 wound, and Averon Stormsire now is inspired. Now Godric the lance is already taking damage. He is 1 wound left now. That is the end of the second round so far. All of the Stormcast Eternal has been inspired. Godric now, his life is hanging on a thread. He is left with 1 wound. The Patrician and Viceroy Tripper, they try their best to bring down one of the Stormcast Eternal to avenge their friends. So let's see what happened in the third round. Okay, the third round, let me flip this one over. The third round, also the last round of this game. So all of this, both of these warband are left with 3 fighter each. So yeah, since they have 4 activation, they're left with 3 against 3 fighters. So this time Viceroy can move twice. It's the same like the Averon Stormsire. So let's take a priority roll. Who going first this time? Let's see who's going first. Oh, it's the Red Creeper going first now. The Red Creeper are going to be activated first, so I'm going to activate the Patrician are going to be activated first. She's not gonna move. She's still gonna attacking with her deadly bite. Rolling 3 with the swords. She fell. She fell on her attack, so that is the end of her activation. Now we are going down to the activation of the Stormcast Eternal. So Averon decide to kill this fella. So he's going to attack that fella with the incantor staff, hitting with 2 hammer. Let's see if he able to kill that ghost. Sadly, nope. He attack. He swing his staff, but the ghost is dodged under the staff and just flying away laughing. So that is the end of activation of Stormcast. Right. And I do apologize, I mistook the model. This one and that one it's almost the same, so I mistook them, so I just replaced them. So but it's still okay. We are still going to play the game. So down to the second activation for the Red Creeper. So I'm going to activate Godric the Lance to enemy fighter within 2 hexes, make him inspire. So he now inspire, he can move 4 hexes. So what he gonna do, he just simply gonna move over there, disengage, and try to minimize the damage for their warband. Now down to the activation of the Stormcast Eternal. Amidst gods, so the silhouette of the ghost, she decide to move. She decide to charge over there. Now she is inspired. She gonna attack with the, how many is 3 hammer. 3 hammer And will you look at that, 2 hammer and a crit. So let's see if the Godrich can protect himself. Now he needs 2. Oh no, since there is the crit, so Godrich need critical to save himself. Unfortunately, no, this time he died. After charging the enemy, Emiss Dawnguard, using her link weapon, blessed by the power of Sigmar himself, strike down the servant of Nagash. Her power is to overwhelm that the Ghost Army wasn't able to defend himself. Then the attack had killed him. Now that is the end of the second activation of the Stormcast Eternal. We are going to the third activation for the red creep. I'm sorry. There actually is a red glyph. I was too tired to playing this game, so I do apologize if there are some words that I misspoke. Okay, whatever. Now he is activated. So Viceroy Dripper now is Inspire. Now he has the ability to reroll a dice roll when he fail an attack roll. So he is going to move over there and decide to face with Eniss Dawnguard. Okay, 3 dice to roll, 1 hammer and 1 crit, 1 half support. I'm going to reroll that one. So let's see. Is he? Oh no, it still fell, but that's okay. Okay, Hemis need 1 dice to roll. On shield or dodge. Oh no, on shield or dodge is actually, if a normal attack, shield or dodge will deflecting or blocking the attack of Dripper. But since there are crit, she need a crit to save herself. Nope. Then she is now down to wound. Where's the wound? Okay, now she's down to 2 wound. That is the end of the third activation for the red creep. The third activation for the Stormcast Eternal. So we are going to activate Rastus the Charm. He is going to move. He cannot move actually. He has been blocked by the wall, so he cannot move. So he just decides to stand over there and fight the Patrician. First, I'm going to roll for his Empower spell action, and which is a crit, and he succeed. So he can reroll his fail attack roll, rolling 3 dice, 1 crit and 2 fail. So one of those I can reroll it. Reroll 1 attack, and also a crit. Patrician need to how many? 2 crit to save itself. And yep, he is success protecting himself. So that is the end of activation for Rastus the Charm. Now the last activation, we are going to activate him again. He is going to attack Dawnguard again with this Hunter's Glaive. 3 attack with the hammer, reroll 1 failed roll, reroll 1 fail. No, it's actually 2 crit and a hammer. And his Dawnguard, she needs inspire. She needs a crit to protect herself, in which she is failed. Now he is out of action. And his Dawnguard, after putting a lot of fights against the leader of the warband, finally she is succumbed to a grievous wound. And Viceroy Draper, he finally able to take revenge for his fallen comrade. That is the last activation for the Red Creeper Warglaive. So we are going to activation for the last activation for the Stormcast Eternal. So seeing his friend has been defeated, so Averon Stormsire decide to move over there and using his weapon that he holding high above his head, the Incantor staff, a weapon blessed by the forge of, where was they come from? Azir, fresh from the forge of Azir, blessed by the power of the lightning of the God King himself. So enough with that story. Okay, so Stormsire are going to attack Viceroy Tripor with the Incantor staff to attack with the hammer. And one success. One is success. Viceroy now he need to dodge to protect himself, in which he successful parry the attack of Stormsire. And that is the end of the second activation. Seeing how the friend has been down and Stormsire himself has been suffered a grievous wound, they decide to do some tactical retreat while carrying their wounded friend Ms. Dawnguard. So in this fight, the Red Creeper have suffered 2 casualty, which mean they are lose 6 victory point to the Stormcast Eternal, but they are actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 glory point when attacking the Stormcast Eternal. The Stormcast Eternal, they are suffer 1 casualty, it's MS Dawnguard, and the Stormsire himself suffered 2 wound, and it left them with the 6 wound, and then they were able to gain 1, 2, 3. Okay, what is again? They were able to gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 glory points. So in terms of glory point, they are tied. So to see who is really a victorious here, we're going to see how many wounds left for each warband. So Viceroy Tripor, the Red Glaive warband, they are left with 8 wounds. And the Stormcast Eternal is left with the 6 wound. So in this fight, the Warglaive, even though they were suffer a heavy casualty, they are victorious against the Stormcast Eternal. It looks like Nagash still doesn't abandon his loyal servant. So in this fight, the Red Glaive has won against the Stormcast Eternal. Yeah, that is the end of this fight within those two warbands, and I really thank you to all of you who spend your time watching this video. I really appreciate you spending your time. Yeah, that is it for me today, and I hope to see you in the next video, and have a nice day. Goodbye.